Good morning, everybody. So I'm going to do a side video this time, I think. Just kind of a thought. You know, as I'm out and about, and I'm looking back at the past, right? Just kind of just doing an initial uh, evaluation of then and now, right? Like when you're out and about, like when you're walking through a mall, let's just say, or you're walking like just out on a walk, right? I remember seeing couples holding hands or showing closeness, love, um, kissing each other, sitting in each other's laps, like showing closeness, showing, kind of becoming like the kid again, right, with your partner. And today, you just don't see much of it, right? Like you really don't. I mean, you might see some people holding hands. You might see some people maybe passing a kiss to each other or whatever. But like, you really don't see uh, people that are married or in a relationship. You just don't see them kissing each other and loving on each other or holding hands much, or you won't see many people sitting in someone else's lap or whatever. I mean, I can't tell you really the last time that I actually saw a a couple displaying love even in public. Like it shouldn't be a worry. It shouldn't be a problem if you're with the person. Man, I mean, you could be in a room full of people. If that person is your person, man, grab them and kiss them. Like love them every chance you get. They'll thank you for it. I've just been really noticing a difference out here. Um, just in the last couple of years, and of course, once again, we can blame the whole COVID thing, right? For showing us that distance is going to help us, when all it's done is cause a divide. All it's done is it's caused distance. All that it's done is caused unnecessary turmoil in the very thing that we all know as people. And that's we know to love each other. That's we know to um, express, show, right? Kind of a show and tell kind of situation. It kind of seems like people are keeping a lot more of that kind of stuff private. You know, and it's not something that should be private. Like you should be out in public, and you should be kissing your spouse, and you should be holding hands, and you should be displaying at least openness to each other, right? Like you're my woman or you're my guy, man. I want to hold your hand. I want to be with you. I want everybody around us to know that you are my person, because I know that I would. Like if I had a woman next to me and so forth, you bet your bottom dollar that if we were out on a walk, I'd be holding her hand the whole time. If we were out in public, every chance I got, she'd get a kiss. Because I want that woman to know that she is my woman, like that she is my partner. I want her to know that I care about her, that I'm here for her, that right? Even if you're just dating somebody, Like, at least show that you're interested. Hold hands, right? Like, maybe touch a knee kind of thing, right? Like let the person know that, hey, I'm glad to be sharing in your time. I'm glad to be sharing in your company. I want you to know that I'm glad you're in my life. Because once again, I would. Absolutely. Every chance I got, I would show something, some kind of emotion, some kind of love to my person, because I would want her to know that I value her and I appreciate her. And in a way, I love her. Even if I'm not saying the words yet, even if we're not at that limit, just by holding her hand, I'm telling her that, hey, I have love for you. And I want you to know that, and I want you to see that. You know, we as people, and there are many, but we as people need to get back to the very thing that makes us people. Because honestly, since I'm a single guy and I don't have someone to hold my hand and someone to you know display those small acts of love, I'm not gonna lie, and it may sound goofy, and there may be some people that are like, "What the hell is that?" But that's okay. But when I'm out and about, I swear I feel God's hand holding me as I'm doing my thing, like He's with me. I may not have a partner, but I have a partner. I have a friend. And the same thing with my mom and my dad. I feel like they're right there with me, walking through life together. Even though they may not be here, they are still very much here. So I think we as a collective commonwealth of people need to get back to like just showing the people in our lives how much we value them. Tell them at the minimum, right? Like tell them at least. I don't have many people in my life, but if I did, they would always know that they're that important to me, that I care about them, that I love them, that I'm glad that you're in my life. Because we need people in our life. We need to be a person and to show people that we love them, that we love them. Period. Minus restrictions, minus boundaries, minus all that other inconsequential stuff. But if they're your people, show them you're your people. But just a self love and a collective love thing for everybody tonight. I love you all. Until next time.